Hi, hello everyone. This is in front of you. I am MC Dartsvero from TSWREIS Boys Devarkadra in Mahbubnagar district. Friends, today I am here in front of you to share my knowledge with you all, and I am with the subject physical science. Friends, before going to the topic, I want to introduce my subject. My subject is physical science. Physical science is an interesting and excitement subject where we can do all in experimental form and we will prove practically. So friends, I like this subject physical science. Today I am going to say my topic with the help of physical science subject. So before going to topic, can I ask you some questions? Yes. Friends, could you tell me what are the various tasks we do in our daily life? Well, from morning wake up to evening sleep, in between gap, we will do so many works like sweeping, cleaning, gardening, watering, pumping, and playing. These all the works we will do in our daily life. So, friends, can you give your opinion what we need for doing these all works? Exactly, we need energy for doing all these works. So, what do you think? Where we get energy? Well, we get energy from the food. But where we where the machines will get human beings? So, machines get energy from the electricity or electrical energy. So, today our topic is also related to the energy. Our topic is how does the same electrical energy get converted into the sound energy in a radio, and how does the same electrical energy get converted into the light energy in a bulb. So let's enter into the topic. Before going to the topic, let's observe the objectives. Friends, we will be able to understand about energy and what is energy, sources of energy and conservation of energy. And the second objective is we will able to know what is electrical energy and electromagnetic waves and magnetic spectrum. And the third objective is we will able to learn about how does the same electrical energy convert into the sound energy in a radio and light energy in a bulb. So friends, without let's enter into the topic. First of all, the first objective, energy. So friends, what is energy? Energy is defined as the capacity of doing work or apply force to an object, and energy is a simple form from neither created and not destroyed. So energy is a simple form where we cannot create energy and we cannot destroy energy. Now I think you have a small idea about energy. Let's learn. Can you tell me where this energy get from? So what are the resources from energy? Now I will show you what are the resources from energy. Friends, we know that on the earth there are so many resources in our surrounding. So friends, resources and sources of energy. In our earth, there are so many sources like solar energy, soil, birds, coal, plants, oceans, trees, water, timber. These all are the sources of energy on the earth. So, from the sources of energy, what we can form? Yes, we will form the types of energy. Let's learn what are the types of energy, how the forms of energy will form. So, friends, let's learn types of energy. Friends, there are majorly so many types of energies, but majorly we have only 5 types of energy, friends. Let's learn what are the major 5 types of energies. Here, in the slide, we can observe that there are main 5 types of energies. They are mechanical energy, sound energy, electrical energy, light energy, and heat energy. So friends, I will tell one by one what is the use of these energies. First of all, mechanical energy. In our daily life, we observe that when we switch on the switch, the fan will rotate. Here, what is going on? The electrical energy is converting into the mechanical energy, and the mechanical process is working. So sound energy, we listen sound and music. There, for example, take loudspeaker. When we electrify this loudspeaker, that electrical energy convert into the sound energy. Next, light energy. We need light. Without light, we cannot survive. So here also, when we apply the electrical energy, that electrical energy will convert into the light energy, right? So heat energy, we know that from the solar energy it will come as heat, and that heat convert into the electricity, and these 5 are very major to us. So friends, we learn what is energy, what are the resources of energy, what are the forms of energy. Now, let's learn what is a small concept called law of conservation of energy. Friends, this law of conservation of energy is dissected into three laws or divided into three laws. The first law of conservation tells that we cannot create energy, means energy is neither created, and the second law says that energy cannot be destroyed. We cannot destroy energy. By combining these two laws, we can say that energy is neither created nor destroyed. And the main law, that is star law, it is very related and important to our topic, and that tells that the energy can only converted in one form to another form, or energy will transform from one form to another form. Friends, this law is very important. We know that we are going to convert the electrical energy into other energies, so we have to use this star law, which is the converting of one form to another form. Let's learn how the electrical energy converts into the sound energy in a radio. So friends, we know that here in the topic where the same base is electrical energy, and that electrical energy is converting into the light energy and sound energy. So first of all, what is electrical energy? Electrical energy is also a form of energy resulting from the flow of electrical charge. And in case of electrical energy, the force is electrical attraction or repulsion between charged particles, and energy can be neither potential energy or kinetic energy. So from this electrical energy, we can say that the electrical energy is very useful and essential for us. So for this topic, the electrical energy is going to convert into the other two energies, that is sound and light. So friends, let's see how the conversion of electrical energy to the sound energy in a radio. Friends, here the conversion of electrical energy to sound energy in a radio is in the process of the third law of motion, law of conservation of motion. Friends, see how these will convert. Before going to convert the electrical energy into the sound energy, we should learn first of all what is the instrument radio, because we are converting the electrical energy into the sound energy in particularly radio. So friends, could you tell me who invented radio? Yes, radio is invented by the famous and great scientist Marconi, and radio is an instrument where we can play the music and the people of our society listen the news and the pleasant songs. So today we are going to convert this electrical energy into the sound energy, in particularly radio. So friends, see here. Here, while the conversion of the electrical energy into the sound energy, the current passes through the magnetic waves in the conversion of sound energy, and the electrical waves converts into the radio waves, and the combination of these two waves we are calling as electromagnetic radio waves. And what will happen after it converted into the electromagnetic waves? Before going to start the conversion, we should learn a small concept called electromagnetic waves. Before going to that, do you want to see how the electrical waves are? I will show you how the electrical waves are. Friends, you can observe in the slide that the electrical waves are traveling through a space. Here, the electrical waves are the current which flows and converts into the another form of energy. Like that, I will show you how the sound waves are. See friends, here also the sound waves is also traveling through a space. Here, the sound waves, while converting into the electrical energy into sound energy, both the electrical energy, sound energy combines together, then form another energy called as electromagnetic energy. Now, I will tell you what are the electromagnetic energy. See friends, electromagnetic energy is also a form of energy that is reflected or emitted from the objects in the form of electrical and magnetic waves that can travel through a space. There are many forms of electromagnetic energy waves, including gamma rays, X-rays, visible light, and the radio waves. And here in this, we had very important as visible light and radio waves. Here, we are using the electromagnetic energy to convert into the sound energy in a radio and to convert into the bulb in while light energy. Let's see, after forming the electromagnetic energy while converting the sound energy in a radio, what will happen? See friends, before going to convert into the radio, we should learn a small concept called electromagnetic spectrum. Electromagnetic spectrums tells that the group of waves which are traveling through a space or group of frequency which are traveling through a space. Every equipment and every object has different forms and types of waves. Like we can observe in the slide that the radio waves are between the 10 power of 3 to between 1. Here also we can say that the electromagnetic spectrum is between the 10 power of 3 to 1. So this electromagnetic spectrum will define the frequency of radio. So let's see how the conversion will in the radio while converting into the sound energy. See friends, these are the examples for the electromagnetic waves. Here we can see that blue color as the magnetic waves and red color as the electrical waves. These two we are calling as electromagnetic waves. So these will convert into the another forms of radio. Here in this slide we can say that electromagnetic waves reaches to the antenna of the radio and it will travel through the different blocks of radio. Here in the slide we can see the different blocks of radio. They are radio amplifier block, mixer block, intermediate amplifier block, demodulator block, audio frequency block. So in the topic we can say that the radio amplifier block is the first block in the topic, and here when the electromagnetic waves reaches to the antenna of the radio, that electromagnetic waves travel through the radio. First of all, it will go to the first block of the radio, that is RF amplifier. RF amplifier is radio frequency amplifier block. In the radio frequency amplifier block, that electromagnetic waves stored, and from the radio amplifier block it will convert and travel from that block into the second block called as mixer. In the mixer block, what will happen? The radio amplifier frequency and the local oscillatory frequency mixes together, and that form we are calling as mixer friends. And after the converting into the mixer block, it will go through a space into the another block. That block we are calling as IF amplifier and filter block. In that IF amplifier filter block, only the intermediate frequency will took, and this intermediate frequency will modulate in the intermediate frequency amplifier block. From that it will go to another block that we call as demodulator block. In the first block it will modulate, but in the demodulator block it will demodulate again. After demodulating, that demodulating frequency will come to another block that is called as AF amplifier block. In the AF amplifier block, the total frequency of the radio will prepare and it going to convert into the sound energy. It is prepared and ready to comes out as output as sound, and after converting into the sound through the help of the radio loudspeaker, it will comes out and it will give sound for us. Do you want to listen how the sound of the electrical energy into the conversion of sound energy? Okay, I will hear you. See friends, listen the music. Here you can listen the music. Yes, we listen the music. In this music, what is going to happen? The electrical energy is converted into the sound energy, and it forms the another new energy called as sound energy, and it gives the music. So here we converted the electrical energy into the sound energy in a radio. Friends, what we had learnt in this topic? We had learned energy, resources of energy, types of energy, forms of energy, and conservation of energy, and electromagnetic waves, electromagnetic spectrum, and conversion of electrical energy into the sound energy in a radio. Now let's learn how does the same electrical energy converts into the light energy in a bulb. So let's learn how does the electrical energy converts into the sound energy in a bulb. Before going to see that, let's see the blocks of radio, how it will be. Here we can observe the blocks of radio like audio amplifier block, intermediate frequency block, and these all is the types of blocks. Let's see some of the more examples where the electrical energy will convert into the sound energy. We know that vehicle horns, if any vehicle in front of us, we can horn a sound. That energy we are calling as conversion of electrical energy into the sound energy. Here, while converting into the electrical energy into the sound energy, these vehicle horns will helpful to give an example. So next, calling bell. We know that if any guest came to our house, they will call us with the help of calling bell. There also the electrical energy is converting into the sound energy. So another example is loudspeakers. We enjoy music from the loudspeaker, and there also the electrical energy is converting into the sound energy in a loudspeaker. So let's see, we have observed and learnt conversion of electrical energy into the sound energy in a radio. Now let's learn how does the conversion of electrical energy into the light energy in a bulb. Here same like sound energy, but the simple mechanism is different from comparing to that and this. Here the flow of charged electrons in a unit conductor and unit time is called as current, and that current flows as a waves we are observed in the sound energy, where the electrical currents are flowing as the waves. And here also same mechanism where the electrical energy is converting into the light energy in a bulb, and the electrical energy converts into the heat energy first, because while converting the electrical energy into the light energy in a bulb, it will flow as a current and it will pass through the filament of the bulb. When the electrical energy is converting into the light energy in a bulb, due to the resistance, that filament, instead of glowing light, it will heat, and that heatness, it will give the brightness. That brightness we are thinking as light of the bulb. So here the three energies are included. Here first of all it was converted into the electrical energy and converted as the light energy, and it will converted into the light energy in a bulb. So friends, here I will show you how these electrical energy converted into the sound energy in a bulb. So see friends, in this slide we can observe that the filament of the bulb is heating. That heating we are calling as brightness, and that brightness we are thinking that the light of the room. So here the three energies has worked. First of all the electrical energy, second one heat energy, and the third one is light energy. Here we converted the electrical energy into the light energy. Would you see how the electrical energy is converted into the light energy? Okay, I will show you. See friends, here we had included the electrical energy and the bulb, which is a resource for light energy. When we apply the electrical charge to the bulb, then the light will glow. Would you like to see? Let's see. So friends, it is interesting, no? Here the electrical energy is converted into the light energy and the light was glown. Here first of all the electrical energy converted into the heat energy, and that heat energy gives us light energy. So friends, let's switch off the light. And you can raise the another doubt, that is only the electrical energy converts into the light energy only in bulb? But no. There are so many examples where the electrical energy converts into the light energy in a bulb. So would I ask you a so small question? Who invented bulb? Yes, we know that the famous and great scientist Thomas Alva Edison had invented the bulb. So let's see some more examples where the electrical energy converts into the light energy in a bulb. And I had said you the flow of electrons. What is the flow of electrons? See friends, you can look at the slide. Here the molecules or atoms or subatomic particles, electrons are moving through a space that we are calling as current. You can observe the flow of electrons in the slide. Now let's learn some more examples for conversion of electrical energy into the light energy. There are examples like electrical bulbs, street lights, traffic lights, torch lights, headlights. These are all examples where we are converting the electrical energy into the light energy. And I will show you the pictures. See friends, street lights. When we are going to any place in the street, there we can see some of the long pillars and it gave a light. And that light is called the street lights. And that street lights also an example of conversion of electrical energy into the light energy. And let's see another example. Headlights of car. Here in the headlights of car also, when the electrical energy is applied, then it will convert into the light energy. So let's see another example. Home lights. For decorating of the homes, we use the home lights. In the home lights also, we can convert the electrical energy into the sound energy and light energy. Let's see LED lights. Friends, I will show you how the LED lights will. If we take the LED light, it is an example of LED light. When we switch on, the light will glow. These are called as LED lights. In this, when we apply the electrical charge, it will convert it into the light energy. And this is called as LED light, and we can convert the electrical energy into the light energy. So friends, you can raise another doubt that is one resources we can use two energies. In one resources, is there any choice to convert the two energies? Yes, why not? Sure, we can convert the two energies in one resources also. I will show you. For example, we can take the television, smartphones and all digital resources. Here, when we use the smartphones, we usually use smartphones. But in the smartphones, we can see that the light and sound will come at a time. So here we can say that we can use these both energies in one resource also. Now I will show you a small example where the light energy and the sound energy works together. Here in this slide, you can observe that light energy and the sound energy, both energies working together. So that we call as one resource producing two energies. So let's see some more examples where the light energy and electrical energy and mechanical energy and the heat energy works. So friends, we usually know in our surroundings the sunlight gives us solar energy and the water gives us hydrological energy, and these are all the forms of energies. But I want to say that in our surroundings we are wasting the electricity and energy. So we have to save energy. By saving the energy, we can help our community. So friends, how we are wasting energy means, if you are going outside of a room, you are not switch offing the light. So by that we are going to waste energy. For that we should use the further steps to save energy. And we know that if I work to save energy, it is not possible. So by working together, we can save energy easily. So use energy, but don't waste energy and save energy. Let's save energy together. Then we can be a person who can save energy. And as a citizen of our India, we should give a good name for our country by saving the energy. And thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity. And I will thankful to TSAT channel and Government of Telangana, Secretary Sir and our Honorable Principal Sir. Thank you. Thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity.